You have to be delusional to be fucking successful, bro. Ooh. Let's commence once again. To reach certain threshold in life, in any area, in any like fitness, women, like music, any fucking thing, you need to become a maniac. You need to be delusional. You need to reach a certain point of delusion. And hear me out, okay? If you know probably already. If you are like this, you probably already know what I'm talking about. But just to preface, like, you need this fucking obsession, you need this confidence, this this confidence which cannot be like replicated, this fucking like belief in your head that everyone around is wrong and you are right. Because without this, you will give up so easily, right? Without this, like any great person wouldn't reach their true potential. Like, I really get this because a couple years ago when I actually went sober, I promised to myself that I just won't let go. That I'm just gonna keep on trying, keep on fucking trying, and I'm not gonna let it go. No matter what fucking happens. There could be a tornado, there could be, I don't know, killer. I've seen this reel, like, hire a killer for half a year from now, and either you're gonna be successful in music or the killer's gonna kill you. And this is so fucking true because, like, this all goes around. Like, this, everything comes in together once you understand this concept, right? Because I don't see, like, nothing wrong in, I even, like, feel really fulfilled working 10 hours a day around my business, and no, I could make no money. Like, I could make zero fucking dollars, right? And I still will be more fulfilled by this than just like going to any kind of job and getting like really good salary. Let's say $5,000 a month. Because when you are this obsessive person, right, like me, if you get it, this is not about money. This is not about external validation. Maybe it is kind of. But to reach this amount of success, like in your area, let's say music right now, you need to be fucking delusional. For starter, becoming a successful like musician, producer, rapper, like anybody, this isn't like the way. This is not easy. Right now we have like so much competition, so much people who are like making music and making better music than me. But if you just don't stop, if you just keep fucking going, doing everything you can. Why I preach so much? I just don't stop on type beats, right? I just made this course on school where I teach about like beats, type beats, women, gym, all that stuff, and I explain everything in autistic level details. So better check that out. This is the first link in my bio, in my description. But here I'm really talking in details my strategies, because I don't just do type beats. I'm not just the type beat guy. I do fucking email marketing, bro. I do multiple type beat channels. I did advertising for a while. I'm doing like a loop channel. I'm gonna make a separate like video. I think like maybe after this one. If like, I lost everything today, how do I restart? And I think that will be very much helpful for you if you are wanna just starting out. But like, the people who, let's just talk women right now. Let's just talk girls right now. The people who fuck, the guys who fuck, the guys who just are able to pull and just keep women around, right? Let me just grab a drink 1 moment. The people who fuck, like the guys who fuck, the guy who meet new women like on daily basis, like that. This is not strange to them. You see this pattern, right? They don't care what the girls think of them, because once you get used to rejection, and you have to, in many things in life actually, I can count so many like examples of situations where being able to hold my frame to just accept rejection. This helped me immensely in my life, really. And the easiest way to learn that, and the least painful one, is just through Tinder. Because like, if you're gonna send 20 messages and get like 5 responses. Like you could take this either way. You could be seeing this as a massive failure because like the glass is always half empty or half full, right? So if you see this 20 girls, like 20 DMs, and you say hey or something like dumb like this, if you obsess over getting rejected 15 times, getting no answer 15 times, this leads you nowhere. Because what does it give you? Are you gonna improve after this? Are you gonna change that the girls didn't respond to you? No. So like who the fuck cares? In those aren't even real girls. Those are just pixels on the screen, right? So this is the easiest way. But you can see this as not that the 15 girls didn't reply, that the 5 girls replied. And you go from there. And this is like, if you just focus on the positive aspects and like, even if the girl fucking rejects you, shoot a shot. Like, I don't know, just type another message. Like, because there is this, in modern world, you are really punished for your mistakes, right? You always hear from like your boss, from like your mother, from like everyone around. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. Like, you shouldn't fucking open your business. Like, you shouldn't go and message 20 girls, 30 girls. You shouldn't. There are people who are just talking to you and like making these limits. Maybe just fucking try and just do otherwise. What's the worst that can happen, right? Like, I'm not saying just open a business and lose $20,000, right? But in situations like this, when you have this feeling for a girl and you like, she wasn't really fucking with you, she, no, you both just didn't catch a vibe, right? This happens. Even if you are like more advanced, you can just not vibe together. You fucked. There was just one meeting, and then okay, like happens. But say for example, like you want to meet this girl again, but she is not responding. She does not reply to your messages. She doesn't text first. There are like two ways out of this situation, and both are correct in my opinion. Because hear me out. Sometimes you can take a risk if you feel like it. Yeah, like if you are gonna handle the rejection well, because if you are gonna like make the sad face and like, oh, no, Lex girl rejected me, and like go cry about it to your friend and bother them, no, then don't do it. But if you're gonna like shoot the shot and handle the rejection, why not? Because you might be fucking surprised how many times this delusion, like this fucking, even if someone rejects you, like at work, for example, if you just don't care, if you pretend that didn't happen, the rejection, you will be really surprised how often this works. Because people most often like are not used to this. Most of people, when they hear no, when they hear that they cannot do, they obey like little bitches, like peaceful little boys. Because we are all taught that from school, from youngest years, right? And you are not really rewarded. You are not really rewarded by going upstream. And I always wondered, right? When I was like in primary school, this little kid, there were innocent relationships, like couples, they will kiss, just a little kids, right? When we were little kids, the most attractive guys that had any contact with girls were these like funny guys who didn't care at all. Teacher told them no, and they will just do their shit. And you have to have this energy of this like little kid who don't give a fuck about any of, like, I'm not saying to just go and be reckless, commit crimes and just do fucking stupid shit. No. I'm not talking about this, but to reach success in life, to reach like if you are really determined on achieving greatness in the like areas that you want to, you need to fucking sometimes do what's deemed not good. Really simple next example. Right now, for the last week I just skipped one day of the gym, right? I always like was trying to maintain this healthy relationship, do the always legs, then I'm doing the upper lower split. So upper, then cardio, then lower, then rest, shit like that. Okay, always optimal, optimizing my diet, and my results were terrible. I couldn't lose weight. My testosterone was around 400, and I was miserable. I had this plan which was like 1 hour and a half of training, and I was really like miserable with that. But recently, I just been really going hard on the gym, right? Every day, like doing some kind of training, around 5 to 6 exercises, some calisthenics, and then I'm going for 30 minutes on Stairmaster, right? Then after this, I'm going to sauna and I'm eating small amounts of calories. I'm down 5 kilos from 100 to 95 already. And my phone fucking overheat again. So just to end this session, basically I feel good, I look like fucking bro. Look at this. Let me just. I almost have a V-taper. I'm already at my goal, which is now 95, 96. I'm wanting to go like even lower, 92, around 90. And what I'm doing, like basically, is considered dump. I'm not having rest days. I'm overtraining myself. But who fucking cares, bro? Sometimes you just feel it and you just need to fucking try it. This is the end for today. Hope this inspires you. If you want more advice from me, if you just want to see how I do stuff, first link in my bio. You won't be regretting this, trust me, bro. And as always, all my links also in my bio if you want to contact me directly. If you want specific help from me, contact me, and bye bye.